I sometimes watch Big Hairy News. They are the biggest left-wing commentators covering New Zealand's politics on YouTube, so it is interesting to hear what they are saying. The other day I was watching the BHN B Team, and I saw something very funny. Just watch.
Yeah, Project 2025. Low-key gives that energy. So yeah, this was sent through the Discord literally like today as I was at the Green Party office. So I haven't actually read over everything completely fully, but I have seen quite a couple of points that just, I mean, there's already off the thing. Like, they're clearly going for civics curriculum, which I'm like, oh yeah, what kind of civics are you going to be trying to get people to teach? They've got plans for a youth engagement program, but down here, Bill of Rights strengthening, advocating for constitutional protections that cannot be unilaterally set aside, modelled on First Amendment style provisions. Which, the wording to me says, we don't want te tiriti. That is something that would, and so, really, really interesting. Apparently, they're resuming a podcast series.
I just read that and I'm like, wow, yeah, cool.
Right?
What?
Didn't see you in the podcast awards this year, buddy. They want
fascism and racism do not make good podcasts. Sorry, what?
They are concerned that the Free Speech Union wants to beef up the Bill of Rights Act. They want to make it supreme and entrenched. Apparently this is a cause for concern because it is reminiscent of Project 2025 and Donald Trump. So why does this amuse me? Because this person is a supporter of the Green Party and an active Green Party member. Look on the Green Party website, they have the exact same policy. They also want to make the Bill of Rights Act supreme and entrenched. They also want to make it more similar to the American Constitution. And that is a good thing. That is not Trump-like, that is what defends people from authoritarian idiots like Trump. And it is not just some right-wing free speech union policy. It is the explicit policy of the party that you spend a lot of time and energy supporting. Is the Green Party a cause for concern? Are they similar to Trump and Project 2025? The problem with Trump is not that he is pro-free speech. One of the big problems with him is that he doesn't care about free speech. He is deporting people for criticizing Israel. Why does it feel like every political commentator doesn't actually know anything about politics? It is like with the Anglo-Saxon, calling Jacinda Ardern a communist dictator. Admittedly, that is much dumber. I find it deeply frustrating. Is it that hard to know what you are talking about? I don't even think either of these two are especially stupid. In fact, they're probably smarter than the BHN A team. But this is just a bad and ignorant take. And beefing up the Bill of Rights is not Trump-like. Beefing up the Bill of Rights is the best way to safeguard against a Trump-like figure here.